You mean you fixed it? Don't fucking.
I
I
fixed
didn't
it.
see you move, nigga.
I got up and I adjusted it.
I literally didn't even see you move once, bro. But I feel you though. You're spracking YouTube. We ain't recorded in a minute, yo. All right. See, we ain't fuck up. I got the microphone on. Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
You ain't got nothing.
I know. We just gonna go right into it. What up, y'all? We chilling this February 23rd. Shit, we ain't dropped the episode I looked yesterday since the 7th. That's my fault though, because we have an episode. Just shit has been happening back to back to back to where I haven't been able to
You
upload.
telling me having a child is time consuming, sir?
Fuck you. And the fucked up part is, not that time consuming, but he got sick because of that bullshit Similac recall. If you got babies out there, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Make sure
Protect the babies.
Make sure you're reading up on that. So, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Why you bringing a crackhead lighter to the function?
That's my Casey's lighter.
That's crazy.
I actually bought it thinking it was a regular like mini.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, I got to my truck and I was like, this is half a crackhead lighter. It's half a mini and then half a crackhead lighter.
Yeah, no, for real. That's literally
It's
what
been
it is.
fucking lasting me. I'm just waiting for it to give out because I've had it for a while. The worst part is in the mornings when I go to fucking, on my way to work, it's like obviously 10 degrees every fucking morning, so my lighters will like freeze up. I'll be sitting there like driving like,
Yeah, that shit is terrible.
just flicking like,
Hey,
I know this bitch got juice.
I remember them days, man, we would go to school in the morning and we would have a blunt road. Me and Trevin would have a blunt road, but the fucking shit, it would be so cold, nigga. We'd have to find matches, bro, literally. Like,
My only rule was during school was to never smoke blunts and go back to school. Because everyone that did always got caught. Like, if you're going to smoke a blunt, end your day.
I don't know why I just smoked.
We had a dude, we smoked with him and we told him, like, don't go back to class. Like, we just smoked a blunt. Me and Matt were done. He still had classes. We're like, don't go back to school. He's like, I'll be fine. Goes back to school, gets searched. And it's just like, we fucking told you.
So you know Jake Nitzpool? The short little white kid that he used to come over here all the time? He thought he had a heart attack though, so he stopped smoking weed.
With
It's
the votes?
Yeah, him. So one time, for those of you that don't know, I used to experiment with a lot of drugs and shit, but I had a bottle of liquid hydro, and then we had a bunch of Molly, and like basically unlimited money, and my homie came back from a football camp. We went to a football camp in like Minnesota or some weird shit like that. We came back. This nigga had a bag full of gold jewelry. I don't know nothing. He had a bag full of gold jewelry. We went to pawn that shit. They gave us $1,600, so we basically had unlimited money. It was basically just free money.
In high school, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was basically just unlimited money. So we went and got fucking Molly from Dylan Vela. Rest in peace. That's the only reason I said his name.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
just dropping.
Yeah, not only because he passed away and shit. So
Oh.
respectfully, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. my nigga. But we went and got Molly from this nigga, and we sipping the liquid hydro. We fucking snorted Molly. This nigga went back to school because we only have 4 blocks, so we missed the first 2 blocks already, and then it was lunch. He tried to go back after lunch and go to the last 2 classes. Bruh, I guess he was in Spanish class, and they told him like, yo, everybody at some point has to come and write something on the board in Spanish. It was his turn. My man stood up. He said, all I remember is I walked to the whiteboard, I started writing, and then I just blacked out. He said, I woke up, I was in the principal's office, and they were asking me who I went to lunch with. Oh, shit.
Bro.
And he said, hold on, he said 2 kids, right, that actually usually go to lunch and smoke weed. The only reason they didn't get in trouble is because they didn't actually go smoke weed that day. Like, bro, what the fuck? You can't just name drop people because you don't want to snitch on somebody else. Say you went by yourself.
Yeah. That's
Literally say you went by yourself.
Bro, I remember when I got caught. Well, I didn't even get caught. The police caught me, and then they called the school, and the school was like, oh, he showed up.
Oh, my God.
I didn't even smoke. That's the worst part. I literally didn't smoke.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
And
shit.
so, like, I'm in the office, and these motherfuckers are, like, interrogating. Because you know how a certain someone's mom made a list of everyone's names that smoked weed.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's a list. As soon as we got into high school, basically, a certain someone who we played the PlayStation with and played baseball.
Oh, dude.
His mom made a list of everyone that
Oh,
smoked
bro, I was
weed.
probably right at the top of that motherfucker.
Bro, so literally, that's why, like, it was never random. Like, oh, I just got caught. Like, some shit happened. It was always like, oh, they had an eye
Yeah,
out
it's
on
one of those
motherfuckers.
kids, yeah.
And, fuck, what was I even talking about? I completely got off my points once I got on that. Yeah, so they had a list of all these people, right? Well, I'm in there, and they start asking me, like, so what does this person do at lunch? Like, I don't know.
The guy
You know more than me, obviously.
Right, bro, you got the list, bro.
Bro,
Give me the list.
They're like,
I'll see. I'll check it out.
they're like, we see True and Maddie leave every day. I'm like, what's that got to do with me?
The fuck does that got to do with me,
I was
bro?
like,
Do you
okay,
think-
so you saw them leave. So what do you want me to do here?
Did you think you were gonna get me in there and it was like, okay, I'm telling on everyone? No,
Pull out
nigga.
the list. I
Yeah,
got
bro,
the
I'm
names.
signing everything, bro. Let's do it. No, you
Bro, I
fucking
literally-
weirdo.
I got suspended for finals. Like, these motherfuckers weren't gonna let me take finals.
No, I didn't take finals my senior year, and I had to go back for an extra semester. And you know what's fucked up about that? Is I only had to go back for an extra semester. They would not give me my degree till the end of the year.
Fucking-
That's the most hateful shit I've ever seen
We
in
had
my
a-
life, bro.
we had a kid, Roy. He was on the trap team, so he showed up to school with his shotgun.
He's retarded.
Yes.
He is retarded. But yeah.
But so they got all scared and shit, took it all serious, and everyone else was like, "That's shit just for after school for trap." Like no one was worried, but this dude was like, they suspended him. I think they expelled him for like the last semester or week or something. It was like the last week, and like this dude was all freaking out and shit. I would too.
They used to have dogs at Southwest. They used to like have.
Oh,
the
they
dogs
would tell
come to
us
the parking
like
lot.
when we thought there would be dogs around 420, no one parked at North Star. It was funny because the CC's parking lot would be full. You would just see motherfuckers walking down like, "Where'd you park at?" Don't worry about where I parked at. You gonna run these dogs at CC's?
Right. We one time this Russian dude that we went to Southwest with, they like hit
No
the
way, a Russian dude at fucking Southwest.
Right. Fucking
He's probably Ukrainian.
I think he was.
Mhm.
He actually was. He literally
That's what I learned. This one, I was about to say this one Russian chick, but she was Ukrainian. Or no, she was from Belarus, and she was
I
like,
don't know where that is.
it's all right next to each other. I think Belarus is literally like, this is Ukraine and Belarus is right here.
Oh, see,
y'all
bro,
the same
y'all
shit.
would say y'all the same thing, man.
But she was telling me how like all those chicks that we went to school with that were like, yeah, I'm Russian. They just didn't want to explain that they were Ukrainian, so they just went with it like,
No,
yeah,
that
I'm
makes
Russian.
sense. Cause like this nigga, so they pulled out the dogs on. Usually we would know, cause the resource officer would just tell us like, yo, there's gonna be dogs here today, and blah blah and shit. But they didn't tell us this day. Nobody knew. And this nigga was in class taking a test, and he like saw the shit happening. Bro, he left class, went and moved his car to the fucking gas station across the street, and fucking you could see him, bro. And he was physically moving shit out of his car into the trash can. I was like, bro, if the police is watching you right now,
Yeah.
you're fucked. You are fucked.
I think they did. They would watch motherfuckers at
Bro,
North Star go to
oh
the
my
one
God,
across the
dude.
street, and then they'd pull up on them like, yo, I just watched you throw this.
Crazy.
I just watched
shit,
you
bro.
like smoke a cigarette. I just watched you hit this bowl. Like,
Crazy, bro. And you know, at Southwest, it's so bad that they didn't even get. So they would know that everyone smoked cigarettes, and they would just be like, "Yo, go to that corner right there. Don't smoke on our campus." That's insane, bro.
when they almost caught me, fucking Foch looked in the wrong compartment. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You remember your dad's old Benz, the same one that my sister had. You know how the glove had the two buttons,
Yeah.
and one would open the
Up
glove,
on top
and the
up on
one with the
side.
bottom?
Yeah.
but the second one, if you pressed it and pulled and let go, it just raised the armrest up.
Mhm.
He did that. If he would have just kept pulling, I had a pipe and weed right underneath there. And I walked back in the school, and he told it was Matt, the security guard. He's like, nothing. And I just looked at
That's
him
my nigga.
like, you bitch, you snitched on me? I trusted you.
That's my nigga, bro.
I remember when they pulled me out, I was like taking a test in Spanish class, and they come and knock on the door. Williams comes and knocks on the door. He's like, Sanel? I'm like, damn, who snitched on me? Like, they know. How do they know? I thought, first thought, I'm like, I'm getting suspended. And like, so everyone else is in there like, oh, damn, they got Sanel again. And so I'm grabbing my backpack. I walk up there and I'm like, what's going on? Like, all scared. And he's like, we just saw some chick hit your car in the parking lot. I was like, what? Motherfucker! And as I yell motherfucker, I look over and the French room is open and the whole class is just staring at me like, what? And I run down there like ready to swing on this dude, right? I get down there and it's like some little girl. I was like, oh fuck, I can't even like yell at this bitch or nothing.
The most like random.
But yeah, he was out there like searching someone's car and saw this chick try to park and hit my shit.
The most random shit that happened to me is, do you remember when the Jay-Z concert? Yeah, telling that story. Fucking let the blunt go out. Fucking, anyways, the Jay-Z concert.
I should have gone to that. You know what pissed me off?
Hold on. We got a bunch of tickets to like sell and shit. And we kept 4 for us, but we got a bunch to sell.
Yeah, Matt's dad got a shit ton of it too.
Yeah, and I was selling them at school and shit. And this one kid, he wanted 4 of them, so I did 4 for $800. And we like did the deal right in front of the office and shit. There was nothing sketchy about it.
Oh yeah, so.
But when they saw him hand me that amount of money, immediately it was sketchy. So I went to fucking German after lunch. I went to German class and I'm just chilling. And some chick that I've never seen before. She apparently was one of the counselors at Southwest. I never went to the counselor's office there, so I didn't know that. But she apparently was a counselor. She came and got me and asked me why someone handed me such a large amount of money and that they called my dad. Bro, I hadn't looked at my phone up until this point. Because I'm high as
You're
fuck.
in school.
I'm just high as fuck in German,
No
just
phones.
chilling. Yeah. Hadn't looked at my phone up until this point. My dad called me and was like, yo, what the fuck did you... He called me and then he texted me like, yo, what the fuck did your school just call me for? Like, what do they think is going on? I was like, bruh, I called him while I was in the hallway with her and I was like, yo, I sold those fucking tickets to Nick and they think I fucking am like selling drugs or something, bro, in school. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, so the night of the concert, Matt calls me and he's like, hey man, I got 2 tickets left. You can just have them for free. I was like, okay, lit. I'm like, let me call Darian and we'll go. This dude's sleeping. So I didn't go.
You stupid as fuck.
Well, like, the tickets weren't all, like, next to each other, I don't think, so I didn't want to just go by myself.
So what? We ended up going... We had tickets, like, to the upper part, and we ended up going to the bottom. That shit does not matter, bro, honestly. If you can make your way to the bottom, you can just stay there. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, hey, move, nigga. Nope. I'm good. The fuck I look like?
Where was that I did that shit? It was just basically, I realized, like, alright, it's been this long, nobody's moving up. I'm gonna go sit front row.
That's why I do that at Huskers games. When I go to Husker games, I literally
Football?
I literally fucking just wait until like the 3rd quarter, cause I'll stay the whole game. I wait till like the 3rd quarter.
Oh, this is recent when we sucked.
Nah, I mean like nigga, I went in like probably like, I don't know when the last time. Well, it could be the last time, but
Last time
around like
sucked,
2008,
okay.
2009, and they played OSU, and I went to that shit, and literally I had tickets to like to the way top. And every time I went to concessions, I just went and like checked, made sure there was nothing.
You get a pass,
nothing.
man.
I was like, fuck
None
myself.
of those drunk rednecks are gonna confront a black man at a Husker game.
No, never. I remember too. I went with one of my old teammates from football, Graham Rezegi. I don't know where he ended up playing high school football, but that was my nigga. He's like our quarterback, and he wanted to play the line with me, bro. I'm like, bro, if you get injured, it's over with. Like, you can't do that.
Bro, our dumbass coach, 8th grade, put Micaiah, you know Micaiah, with a running back at quarterback, and guess what? He broke his elbow.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Wasn't his dad the coach, though?
Not the head.
Oh.
But, dude, that shit
wasn't his
sucked,
dad the
bro.
coach, That shit sucks.
Bro, Oh no, it sucked for Micaiah for sure. And it sucked if he knew you. So it kind of sucked for me because he knew like I'm gonna see you at school tomorrow, and he'd tell us that like I know I'm gonna see a couple of you. So like we couldn't fuck around or nothing, and he'd show up. There'd be days where he'd show up pissed, and he would just make us run, bro. Just run and do up downs.
Bro, one time.
But Micaiah, if he would fuck up, oh dude.
I went to Micaiah's house one time ever, and his dad asked me something, some shit, and like I answered him and shit, and then I like looked down in the car, and there was a DVD. I forgot what movie it was, and I was like, hey, who's watching this? And his dad was like, I'm the dad. I asked a question. I was like, I just asked a fucking question. Like, my nigga, you dropped me off. Well, we went to the mall, and I just had my dad pick me up because I'll end up slapping a nigga, bro. I'm not.
Why are you so confrontational with people's parents?
Because I'm not the one, bro. What the fuck? These parents be thinking like they command respect, nigga. I don't know you. I don't know you at all, bro. You my equal. I don't fucking know you at all. Your son is. Look. We gonna start like this. Your son's below me. That's just number one. And I do not fucking know you at all, nigga. So get out of my face, bro. That's weird. Like I'm never gonna go to Denver's friends and be like, I command respect from you. No, nigga, none of these little niggas know me. That's weird. Now, would I like you to be respectful? Yes. But if I'm disrespectful to you, oh bro, we can throw hands apparently. Because I'm disrespectful. So let's do it. Fuck it.
It's just unnecessary. It's nonsense. It's nonsense.
No, it's not. Like I said, bro, I'll fight for respect all day. All day.
But when you are a kid fighting a grown person, you're not going to get their respect.
Why not?
Because then there's like, this punk ass kid just tried to fight me.
Yeah, so what? Why did he try to fight you? Because I was being a dickhead. Then they gotta explain that part.
Then they will, and then they'll get more pissed, and then they'll take a drink.
Yeah, I'll smoke some weed. I smoked as a kid, so that's fine. That is okay with me.
That's why you didn't want you hanging out with Micaiah.
Probably. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, so I didn't realize that, I know this dude who's in the police academy, and, they have you like look yourself up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a list of known associates. I don't want any of my friends known associates of mine. Like, I don't want any known associates on there. It means I've been in contact with them.
My shit has like gang member status on it and shit. It's it's annoying as fuck, bro. Yeah, it's terrible as fuck. It's really annoying because I'm like, bro, I'm not. Listen, here's the thing. If I
just say you're not out here gangbanging.
Just listen. No, hold on. Listen though. Listen.
You're not.
I'm not. But listen. Here's the thing.
I just wanted you to say you're not.
If I went back to New York right now, right? That's not to say that there wouldn't still be problems from shit that I have done before. But I'm not a fucking gang. I'm not out here just like, yo, bro.
You got a statute of limitations in the hood?
I wish, nigga.
Who was it? It was some rapper who said, like, it was Gucci Mane when he said, you saw a dude in the club, like, he robbed me in 2006, shot him in the neck.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fucking, hey, bro, one time, so my nigga went to jail. Right, there's some nigga in the hood. His name's Holly Doe. He came. I was leaving back to Nebraska on this day, right? So I was just outside chilling all day. I had my luggage with me and everything. He came out, building 20, just chilling. All of a sudden, bro, he started walking down the street. Somebody hit this nigga with a Snapple bottle, cracked his shit, and then
ran up on him.
Yeah, just ran up on him, cracked him with a Snapple bottle. And then everybody started jumping this nigga. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened, bro? Because I'm only there for the summer, bro. So I didn't know what happened. Apparently, he got locked up with one of my niggas, and he ended up telling on him. Oh. So he got out, and then just came back to, why would you stay? So you thought this nigga was just going to get infinite time, and he was never going to get out?
Nobody was going to, like, pass the word down that you just snitched on someone?
Bruh.
You were out?
Bruh.
Not even that. That these motherfuckers aren't gonna start putting 2 and 2 together. Like, yo, how did this dude get like 2 weeks in jail?
He literally, nigga, like I said, I was there for the summer. He was in and out in that summer type shit. Like, by the end of the summer when I was leaving, literally he came out the building, they cracked it with a Snapple bottle, and they started beating
literally
us.
like, I'm gonna show up to your house, fight you, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow. And I'm gonna expect different results. I'm gonna expect you to not fight me.
Right? That's crazy shit. Here, that's that fucking...
Not even I pull up fight. Like, I pull up to your house, spit on you, and then pull off real quick.
Right.
And then I pull up the next day like,
like, bro, what the fuck do you expect? So yeah, bro, no statute of limitations. I've seen some crazy shit, bro. One time, these two bitches jumped my sister, right? So that's from the blunt. That's from the blunt. That's from the paper on the blunt burning.
I saw it out the corner of
I'm
my
gonna watch
eye.
that shit back. I'm gonna watch that shit back and die, nigga. Oh my
I
god.
saw it out the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What the fuck? Am I seeing shit? I thought it was a bug on the wall."
No, it's not. But these two bitches jumped my sister, right? And the nigga that...
Did you have it coming?
Huh?
Did you have it coming?
Probably. She was a dickhead, bro. Both my sisters was. But
I can't tell you.
we
how
used to
many-
fight all the time. That's the thing. Like, we literally just used to fight all
I
the
know
time.
because I don't know how many times you said you were moving back to New York because fuck your sister.
Yeah. Like, nigga, so, no. I mean, like, we collectively used to have fights in the hood all the time. Or, like, even outside, anywhere we went, really. So, like, fucking, they jumped her, and then, like, later on in the day, I found out about it. So, when I seen the two bitches, I punched one of them in the face. And then, out of nowhere, bro, it's like everybody that was around me was beating these two bitches up. I felt so bad, nigga. I ain't never started a fight and feel bad before. I felt so bad, bruh. Because these hoes got worked. And then my dad beat up their brother, like, right by the fucking supermarket while they was getting beat up by the pool and shit, bro. It was some crazy shit.
Did you ever hear about when Nerica jumped Matty Pyfo?
Nah, hell nah.
We were at this party, and we saw Nerica, and she's telling us about she's gonna whoop Matty Pyfo's ass.
Yeah.
Me and Kyle were like,
Okay. Can't wait to see it.
yeah, like, you ain't about it.
Right.
We'll see.
Right, you can't wait to see it.
Well, Maddie is leaving. She's walking away. And we just see Nerica run out after her. This bitch like pulls her by the hair, gets on top of her, and just boom. You can hear, like, bro.
I love when you can hear punches connect.
Slapping her shit. I didn't realize. I found out after the fact. Maddie was on shrooms. Getting her ass beat.
That bitch probably thought the world was ending, bro.
Didn't know what was...
Yo!
Bro, literally, like,
Listen to
I'm
me,
not,
bro.
I'm not kidding, bro. She was walking away. This chick runs up, punches her from the back, and then pulls her by the hair and just starts boom, 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 boom.
When I tell you, bro, if I ever get beat up by mushrooms, I'm gonna wake up insanely confused, bro. Nope. Not for
You're
me.
terrible. That's, you're talking about having a bad trip.
I
You're
swear to
gonna
God.
have the worst trip. You're gonna think you're dying.
You gonna think the world is ending, bro.
Yeah.
Everything around
So
you.
then, like, everyone's like, what the fuck? Then shit starts getting racist.
What?
Shit starts getting racist.
What happened?
Bro, so they like 6 of these chicks get around Nerica, and they're like, what the fuck? And then they start beating the fuck out of Nerica.
Oh, shit!
And then I can hear these punches too. I'm a foot away from both
Oh
these
my
events,
God,
bro. I'm turned up, drunk, like, fuck, yeah. They're beating the shit out of Nerica. From the back, some dude yells, beat that hard R bitch.
Hey, yo! This shit is nuts, bro.
Bro, in the middle of a fight, I was taken back,
I would
like,
have taken out my gun and shot one in the air. Like, everybody got to clear out, bro. This is not okay. This ain't okay. This shit just got crazy. They might lynch this bitch. This shit ain't gonna work for me, bro. This shit ain't gonna work for me, bro. I'm sorry, man. That shit is not for
bro,
me.
I heard that and I literally, like, jumped. Like, have you seen those videos of that one kid who makes all those videos to the I'm off these motherfucking drugs. And he always does that like Twitch.
Hey, shout out to him. I don't know his name, but every single fucking one of his videos make me laugh, bro. It's never not a time.
His dad always just like, man, this motherfucker.
When he was like, the one where he's like, when you fucking realize you driving and this nigga's just in the steering wheel like this, and he's like, his dad is just in the back like, nigga, that shit, bro. Listen, his whole family.
I saw
turned,
one
bro.
where
That
he
shit
was
is
just
the
like,
shit.
post surgery. He was in literally like the operating room with his phone, like,
Oh my
I'm off
God.
these motherfucking drugs.
Yeah, that shit is the shit, bro. I fuck with that kid, but anyways, yeah, that's insane.
Bro,
I would have had to cancel. Like I said, one is going in the air, bro. That's not it. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
I think this was the same party that these motherfuckers were like, alright, like, everyone out of here. So I'm like, alright, let's dip out of here. Kyle's like, pulls me back, and he's like, we can stay. I'm like, what? And so I start talking to the dude. I'm like, alright, whose house it is? I'm like, alright, like, I'm about to dip, I guess. Like, party's over. And he
I
goes,
almost shot up Kyle House before. Was that where y'all was at?
mhm.
Yeah.
No, this was at Midge's.
Oh.
And
almost shot up
I
Kyle
don't
House
want
before.
to, damn, I didn't want to say the name because, alright, I can't even tell the story.
Why?
Well, it wasn't Midge, actually. Midge wasn't involved, but it was.
What happened? Was that what happened? Nick?
They're like, no, you can stay. That was just to get the black people to leave.
Oh no, that makes sense. He's very racist, bro, for sure. So I don't doubt that for a second. But yeah, I almost shot up Kyle House before. But I don't know why people like to bring drama there. It's like, why? Keep that shit.
He still talks about that. He was panicking. He's like, I don't know what to do, dude. All these motherfuckers just showed up.
I literally told Macho, bro, if you even lift that bottle, it's over with. Everybody can get shot. Nigga, that's self-defense at that point. It ain't even no law out here, but that's what I'm gonna tell my lawyer. Hey, bro, I shot all them niggas because one of them lifted a bottle. Excuse me, sir? You heard me, bro. My life was in danger from the bottle, okay?
Apparently our lives were in danger the whole time.
Yeah.
Looking back on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying, like, bro, you know me. I wouldn't say I have self-control, but I'm reasonable to an extent.
There's no need to shoot up a house party.
There was 3 niggas in front of me that all equally needed to catch one. So, like, it was no reason for me to not.
Look back on this now. Where are all 3 of those guys?
Exactly my point. So, and that's why, if they would have just caught one right then, they would have all sat their ass down and just relaxed, bro. But it's okay. I'm chilling. I ain't have to caught nobody or nothing like that. Ever. I'm gonna just keep that on record. I've never shot a gun. Ever. But, yeah.
You know, I'd like to say the same thing. I've never shot a gun hunting.
What? For real?
No, I've never shot anything, bro. I've spent years sitting in blinds.
Hold on, for real? Hold on, I didn't know that.
No.
Time out.
The only thing I've ever
I swear to God, I'm learning that today.
only thing I've ever shot is dove.
On purpose?
Yeah,
Why?
dove hunting's fun as shit.
I don't think I would kill
They're
one of
not
those.
like cool looking. They're not like the cool doves.
Oh, I was saying I don't think I
No.
would kill one of those, bro.
No, they basically look like pigeons.
Oh, all right, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably smoke a pigeon for
And they
sure.
taste pretty good too.
Yeah, I'd probably smoke a pigeon for
They
sure.
have like a gamier.
You ever ate squirrel?
No.
So we smoked 2 of them, and
Just pop them bitches in the backyard.
nah, we was hunting, and when you go hunting, even if you're not hunting for squirrels, if you see the shit, you might as well just shoot it.
No, I'm not gonna fire my gun.
But you don't bird hunt?
I've-
Have you bird hunted before?
Yeah, like pheasants.
Yeah. So you never squirrel hunted on your way to like where you were gonna hunt? No. That shit's fun, bro.
I've hunted for morel mushrooms. That's fun.
For what?
Morel mushrooms.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Fire mushrooms. Do you like mushrooms?
Like to eat?
Yeah.
No, I don't like food mushrooms. No. I don't.
Well, these don't taste like like what you'd think. Like what are the ones they sell in the store? Like Portobello or something.
Yeah. I don't like those.
Like yeah, it's not like that. It's a crazy wild flavor. It's nothing like the mushroom really, and but yeah, they're very hard to find and they're very seasonal. It's like once a year or twice a year.
Yeah, that's
But
dope.
they're super fire.
Yeah, that's dope. I didn't know that.
They're only in
Shit.
wooded areas. But dude, there's one time I went turkey hunting, and I'm sitting in this fucking tree, like against it, wait for fucking sunrise. You know, I'm just chilling. Like, I keep looking up because I keep hearing movement. I can see like some eyes looking at me, and I'm like, fuck, that's sketchy. Like, what the fuck is that? Must be a bird or something. I don't know. Fucking squirrel. Sun comes up. It's just how scared I was. That's why I'm
This
talking
thing
so
is
low.
whispering, bro.
Bro, the sun comes up. There's a whole, like, probably 10, 15 pound raccoon above me. Like 10 feet above
I would have
me.
just shot. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody would have been pissed at me.
Bro, and here's the
What
thing.
happened? There was eyes above me, nigga. What do you mean? What
I got
happened?
up and found another tree.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, because guess what's going to happen the second I pull that trigger? That raccoon's waking up and jumping down on me.
You couldn't hit it from where you were.
I'm saying, I'm turkey hunting. If I shoot a turkey, that raccoon's going to jump down on top of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you're right. That's what I'm saying. I would have just eyes. Nope. Boom, nigga. You gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, but yeah, we caught the 2 squirrels we got. We literally were pheasant hunting, but we
Yeah,
parked.
'cause the ones
hella
out in
far
the
away.
woods are fine.
Yeah, we
You
parked.
don't want to eat the ones in town.
Fuck no. We parked hella far away from where we were gonna actually pheasant hunt and shit, so we could just walk it and squirrel hunt like before then. But I don't like to shoot at active squirrels because I don't like to cross.
I'm
fire at
deadly
all.
with a pellet gun.
I'm not at all.
I've killed.
Well, a
many
pellet gun,
squirrels.
yeah, but a real shotgun, I'm not gonna cross.
No, I'm
fire.
not shooting a fucking squirrel with a shotgun. That's just ridiculous.
Nah, that's why you shoot the nest. You shoot the fucking squirrel because they'll like climb up to the bird's nest and shit.
No, those are squirrel nests.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Yo, squirrels make nests.
Yeah.
I did not know that. weird shit.
They're those giant bird-looking nests.
They literally look. Nigga, me and my uncle literally had a conversation. I was like, "You shoot it."
I
He's like,
found
"No,
that.
you shoot it." I was like, "Fuck it. All right, fuck it."
I found that out
Clapped
like,
it.
last year.
And literally, the shit turned sideways, and the squirrel kind of just like fell out. And my uncle just threw it in his little shit, and we kept walking.
Oh yeah, fucking Matt's parents used to have a shit ton of squirrels in the backyard. And me and Matt used to come home from school and just pop them bitches. And then his neighbor's cat would eat them.
That's disgusting.
That cat got big.
I don't think I would want. Hey,
I think it was the cat that ate it.
Vega,
Or something ate them
would you
bitches.
eat squirrels? You would eat squirrels? I think she would. She looks pretty mean, bro. Like if she had her claws, I think she'd fuck a lot of shit up.
Oh yeah,
Like
mainly
she-
us.
Yeah. She
Remy,
looks-
actually, mainly Remy. Remy would.
I would say no. Remy would be tore the fuck up.
She would look like a fucking pirate. She would have scars all
Yeah,
over
Remy
her
would be
face.
tore up.
She
for
probably
sure.
had an eye patch.
Yeah, I had my cousins had this cat named Snow, and it was probably the most bitchiest cat I've ever fucking.
Kyle died, bro. This dude had this cat.
Nah, the one that he had when.
No,
Oh, I'll say that.
that's
that one was
Maverick.
cool.
Maverick. Yeah, Maverick is just don't get too friendly with Maverick because he is a dick too. But he had this other cat named Oakley. Dude, that fucking cat wouldn't even let you look at it. If you got even close to it, it would just like go to scratch you. Nobody could get close to it, and they finally just like gave it away one day because they couldn't take it. But I guess what started it was Kyle was coming down the stairs one night in the middle of the night and stepped on it.
Fuck his whole family. It's vengeance now.
Yeah, literally, that's what that cat said.
From this day on, it's vengeance, bro.
He said,
Fuck
that's
it.
exactly what happened, bro.
From this day on,
He
it's,
said ever since that day, that cat was just like, fuck everybody.
it's vengeance in this whole shit, bro. Every day, I'm gonna wake up every day and choose problems in this bitch, bro, with everybody. The
Bro,
moment I see a human, it's on sight, nigga.
He used to like sit on his parents' bed and shit, and like under it. If you'd be on top of it, like they couldn't even like go into bed.
That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Vegas sleeps like above our head and shit.
I think it might have maybe liked his mom, but it was like you said, vengeance every day.
Bro, literally woke up every day and chose violence. So no, I just said I don't want that, bro.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh, that was like when we were driving up South Dakota. Matt, I guess at one point, because Jake even verified that he did tell me. He's like, yeah, it's actually like 273 or something, right? We're just going, and I'm like, hey, when's our exit? And he goes, oh, you got a ways to go. I'm like, I don't know. He pulls up the GPS. We missed our exit by like 20 miles.
Jesus Christ. Hey, so like, all right, so I went to Colorado in November, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then before that, I went a little bit before Denver was born. Nigga, I missed my exit, bro. So I ended up going like the Dakota way. I didn't want to, but not Dakota,
Wyoming.
That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
meant.
you don't want to do that. Because guess what?
No.
There ain't no real exits to turn around for a
No,
while.
nigga, literally, I was mad as shit. But what happened is there was a fucking detour. So like, my normal route is I would take the fucking like left little exit thing and just keep going straight. But the way they had it set up, it was like you had to go left or right. But the sign literally told you nothing. So I was just
exactly
like,
what you're talking about.
I was just like, I think it's this way. The GPS didn't really catch it yet, so I had to fucking open my phone and get to it. And I'm like, oh fuck, we fucked up. I literally got off the first exit, turned around. It took us like 20 minutes to get back on route. I was pissed.
I rolled like 2 blunts for the way out there, and I smoked those like almost immediately. And so then I'm like, damn, I got like fucking 4 more hours to come in Colorado.
Nigga said almost immediately.
So I literally like pulled on my Google Maps, like first dispensary as soon as you cross the border.
Like Sterling, bro.
I think so. I don't know. It was called like the Dab House or something.
It's literally the first dispensary you can go to is like right in Sterling, and it's fucking. It's not bad, but they definitely take advantage of being the first dispensary.
I think I missed that one. I missed that one. It was
okay.
Yeah, that's what. Because I was like, should I stop? And I was like, no, I'm not. I shouldn't stop.
Nah, Sterling is like a. Cause alright, so it's just that long ass strip of fucking mountain that you're on for like the longest time, and everyone goes like 90 on it. There's never cops. There's never anything. The speed limit's like 75 or whatever the fuck, and it's always like, yeah, use the left lane to pass, but we just all go 90 on that bitch. Literally every single time, bro. And it's funny because I'll see people from Nebraska, and they're like following the shit, and I'm like, bro, just turn off cruise control. You here? It's over. The cops is not finna stop you.
Yep. It's called the Dab.
The Dab?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, nah, I've never been there.
It says Denver, Colorado.
I've never been there.
Louisville. I think that's where it was.
Yeah, I might be, because yeah, that's right in the beginning too.
Yeah, I think that's where it was. So I stopped there, and bro, I done got me one of them like hash blunts. Bro, I was driving like.
I bet you probably fucked up.
I was fucking. Then it made me super paranoid and shit. I was like, damn, this shit's actually illegal, more illegal out here to be doing this.
Yo, so one time we was out there in Colorado, right? And I was with Shanita and Epting and Devon, and this was when Epting was broke as a joke, and Shanita had literally lost her job the day we fucking were leaving to Colorado. So all the money she had was like, she was trying to be conservative with the shit. So that trip got cut immensely short, my nigga.
Like, which one of them was it that was like, I want to go back right now?
Isaiah. He literally was looking at.
Did he drive?
No.
So you don't have any say.
No, bro. I was pissed that she didn't let him fucking bully that shit.
No, she let him do it for another couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Fucking. We went to Chiba Hut in Denver. So, I drink one of those fucking, like the THC mixing things. It's like a syrup juice. You just, I mean, you can drink it straight out of its own bottle, but that's disgusting.
What, a THC syrup?
Nah, because it's like a drink. It's like an additive for like a drink type shit. or you can drink it by itself, and it's fucking disgusting. It's like it's got a terrible consistency. Anyways, I drank a whole one of those, the medical one, the 250 milligram shit. And these niggas wanted me to drive from Aurora to Denver, 15 minutes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I couldn't see shit in Aurora, bro. Like, it was so dark. Have you ever been there? That place is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
That
all their
place
lights are wide
Is
apart.
a piece of shit. I just want everyone to know that. Almost every time I go there, I'm disappointed. But yeah, shit. We fucking ended up going to Chiba Hut at like 12, 1 in the morning. And they all like were eating in the car and shit, and I had to drive back. I was pissed, bro. I wanted to fucking punch someone. And then, on the way back, I had to drive. The whole way back, I drove. And the shitty part about that is there was a fucking rainstorm, and I fucking lit a blunt, right? I had one blunt left, and I fucking lit it. Everyone's asleep. Well, everyone. Fucking Isaiah and Shanita was asleep. This is when we were on our way back to Nebraska. And they fucking wake up, or not Isaiah, I think Shanita woke up when I lit the blunt, when I sparked it. Of course, bro. No, you weren't, nigga. I think she was pissed because I didn't pass that shit once. I didn't even think about passing that shit. I was so fucking focused on just staying alive in that rain, bro. It was nuts.
I tell you about the time, the first time I went to Colorado, up in Mount 300, and this dude crashed it in the mountains.
Who?
Lee.
Oh, yeah, yep, you did tell me about that. Yep. That's insane, too.
Wild.
Fucking, I don't know, man. I just love going up there. I'm gonna try to get there within the next couple weeks and shit, too. I just don't know where. I went to Durango, and that's probably, like, my favorite place in Colorado, for sure. But it's fucking at the other end of Colorado, so it's 13 hours away. Bro. Oh, my God.
You drove 19 hours?
Huh?
You drove 19 hours?
What do you mean?
Fucking 6 there, 6 to Denver, and then 13 hours?
No. Not 13 hours from Denver. I meant I was here. I went from Nebraska to Durango, and it was 13 hours. Like, it's on the other side. It's on the end of Colorado. Yeah.
All through the mountains.
Yes, bro. Yes, in the snow, nigga. I was pissed, bro. Oh, man, I was pissed.
My truck's useless up in Colorado.
Really? You wouldn't think.
No, it's fine on the regular roads, but I can't do like the mountainy shit that I want to do. I can't get around those bends up on Mount Evans. If there's another car coming, we all gotta stop.
Yeah, but that's understood though. So I don't see why you couldn't do it.
Too scared.
Nigga said too scared. Nah, I would say that's understood though. You can still do it. Everyone that drives on any of that type of shit.
It was fine in my sister's little Malibu.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it with a truck.
Why not, nigga? A truck literally. We were on the mountain.
Turning radius, my guy.
Bro, we were literally on the mountains, and the fucking truck went around us because I was going too slow. But I was not about to ride my shit that high. We were going up to Estes.
See, fuck that.
We were going up to Estes.
I'm talking Mount Evans.
Nigga, it don't matter. Literally, we be going to Red Feather, and motherfuckers be driving like that too. In they truck. It's the same shit. Stop being a pussy. You trying to explain it away. Stop being a pussy. You can go and do the shit. It's understood. Everybody else around you is going to be like, cool, this nigga need a couple feet if he hit one of these bends.
I did it once. I'm not doing it again. Actually, yeah. Because halfway up, there's a nice lake that's got trout in it. Real clear water. I'd like to stop and fish it. Well, don't bring a fucking spinning pole.
No.
I don't know.
Because I'm not, just by the off chance somebody snitch, I'm not paying that fine, bro, ever. They never gonna see.
It's not like a thing where you can only fly fish.
Yeah. In almost every mountain I went to, yeah. It's mostly only fly fishing.
Well, then we can learn to fly fish.
I don't want to, bro. You gotta stand in the water and some more shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. I don't think why they made them stupid ass boots.
That's just what they want to do.
I would say I'm not standing in water to catch fish.
To.
That's retarded, bro. Because then I can't even move. I literally have to stand still while I fish. That's fucking terrible.
Don't stand in like waist deep water.
Well, no, because like even if you just get in the water in general, once you scare the fish, I keep letting this shit go out because I'm fried.
Well, that's the point of fly fishing. That shit whips out like 30 feet.
Okay, so hear me out. You don't think stepping in the water affects catching the fish?
They're right next to you. You don't think driving a fucking 21-foot bucking boat over them affects them?
Nah, they love that shit. They
I'm
love the
saying,
vibes.
they don't give a fuck.
They
They
love
just
the
don't get too
vibrations.
close.
One time, I was with Riley, and we were on the boat fishing. I forgot where we were. It was at that lake where I told you it got real racist.
Mm.
Yeah. Did I tell that story on the podcast, or was that just like to you?
No, I wouldn't embarrass my man.
No, I wouldn't. But That's why I'm asking. Did I tell that story? Or
No.
it was just you, right?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Okay. But anyways, it was at that lake. I can't remember the name of it, but we were fishing on the boat, and fucking I could see all these fish on the fish finder, and I was just fucking casting off trying to catch something, but I forgot who was moving that bitch. They were going too fast. I'm like, bro, I can't catch anything if you're just fucking skating along this bitch, bro. So we slowed down and shit. I started catching the fish, but I didn't realize all that shit was like catch and release. I was ready to catch it, smack it in the head, and put it in the freezer, but it's cool, bro.
It's cool, bro.
I don't like catch and release. I'm not a fan. If I catch it, I want to eat it unless it's undersized. Big facts.
No, you want to leave the big
Or a
ones.
walleye.
You want to leave the big ones.
I don't really eat big fish either, though. Like, I caught a big ass bass, and I don't think I ate any of it.
No, you don't want to eat big fish.
No, it's mushy and disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Any fish that like gets big and means it's old.
Yeah, I'm good on that. That shit wasn't that great. But I fucked that bass up. Oh shit. And yeah, I wish I had a photo of that shit. So I think Harley does, but hey, you know that little shop we went to, Harley? He's closing his shit.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Damn, I was gonna buy fucking
I like that shit though.
bluegill from there.
I like that
It
shit.
was the only place I knew that sold fucking live bait sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he literally fucking. He had.
He put it in a bad part of town.
And that's what I think the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
Because where it's at, you would have to know him to know of that place type shit. Or like know someone that knows of that place to go there. It's not like on the way to a fishing spot or nothing like that. What?
If we can buy some land around Branched Oak, put up a fucking like grocery store, like a real gas station, because the only thing people motherfuckers got is stopping out at Casey's, or
I was about to say Casey's is right there though.
but yeah, but if you're coming the opposite way, you don't want to go all the way into town. If you're coming from like Raymond or
I was about to
Valparaiso,
say, but they got pizza coming, like on the way in. They got like,
Hermanos.
yeah.
I know, but you just have a one-stop shop, mainly alcohol.
Nigga said mainly alcohol. I was
I
about
know
to
what
say,
the
bro,
fuckers want.
if you want to just
I
open
know
a
what
liquor
they
store,
need.
just say that. That's fine.
I know what the people need.
I'm just saying, man. That would go against my ethics because I don't drink liquor, so I don't think I could sell it. Like I couldn't sell crack because I don't smoke it.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Nah, man, I don't think I could sell crack.
Oh, I hope it's not for the reason that you don't smoke it.
Yeah. I mean, if I smoked crack, I'd probably sell it.
No, I think your life would spiral out of control and you'd become a crackhead.
Well, nah, because you gotta think, if a nigga like me got some crack, I probably got quantities of it.
So you would do large quantities of crack.
Nah, I'd probably do a little bit.
And until
And
you're
then-
like,
and then-
I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some
He
more.
said, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more. Oh,
Fucking
shit.
ODing over here. Fucking.
Man.
I hear that the crack isn't what killed Whitney.
Didn't she drown?
No. I hear that the hot tub was so hot and that she was so fucked up she didn't realize and it like cooked her.
That's disgusting and sad. But, crack wins. So I don't know. Hey, shout out Whitney Houston though. I got like an obscure fucking NFL card of her.
Of her?
Yeah, you saw it. You literally was like, why the fuck is Whitney Houston on this card?
Man, forgot that was her.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, why you got no pictures of me up in this bitch?
You don't pay rent in this motherfucker.
So what? Neither does Denver
Yeah, you do.
or Chelsea's mom.
Yes, you do. Everybody that is on the wall done paid rent here at some point. Denver, just him being born is paying the
False.
rent.
You got Remy over there. You got a picture of Remy. She ain't ever paid no bills. She causes bills.
Hey, did you hear this hating ass nigga? He said you don't pay no bills.
You cause bills.
He said you don't pay no bills. I think you do though.
She don't pay no bills.
Come here. Come here, Remy. No? 100. Oh, Vega, you lit? She bends that whole couch back. It's insane. I want to give her a bath, but I'm scared.
I want to give her away.
Vega?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm honestly scared of that too.
I think she's like 17 pounds.
Yeah. You know, I'd go about 15, 17 for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go about 15, 17 for sure.
We're
They
not
told
fat
us-
shaming.
No, we're not. But they told us she was overweight, and
It's pretty obvious to the eye.
yeah, I was mad as fuck. They had to like,
What, they had to do some tests?
bro. I'm like, and I saw this thing,
Is this cat fat? Yes.
like, bro, I
It's a
saw
fat
this thing
cat.
that it was like, here's a picture of the doctor showing the cat how
Look
fat
what
it
you did.
is, and it's just like, don't do that, bitch. The fuck, the cat. She probably knows she's overweight, bro. Leave her alone.
She's hardly walking around.
You know what I'm saying? Leave her alone, bro. You fucking piece of shit. But yeah,
This cat can't even jump to normal cat heights.
no, she can't. She literally like, bro, she has to like time her jumps so that she gets like maximum effort going forward.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
funny
know,
as
because
fuck.
she really leans back into it.
Every time, if she jumps anywhere, she does that shit, and it's crazy to me.
Yeah, leave me
What are you about to do after we finish this shit?
alone. Smoke some crack.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I've been playing UFC 4, and I obviously deleted Kimbo Slice's bum ass. I made
Did you create your own fighter yet?
yeah, Gibbles and Bits.
What?
Gibbles and Bits. That's his name. His name.
Wait, hold on. Is what is it again?
Gibbles and Bits.
Is N Bits his last name?
Yeah, yeah, bro. So that like that's what pops up when I'm fighting and shit. Also, his like, you know, because you got to make the Twitter handle and shit. It's Shaboing Boing. Have you seen that meme, bro? Please Google right now.
Google, you want me to Google Shaboing Boing?
Shaboing Boing meme. And I'm gonna tell you the video to play. I was gonna fucking send it to you and Shanita last night, but then I was like, nah, we're gonna record sometime this week, and I want to fucking. What the fuck?
I just hit the suggestion.
Oh, yep, that's it. Turn it up. Oh fuck! I love my city, bro. Them niggas funny as fuck.
Check him out, y'all. He dick riding. Look, he got the dick all in his mouth. Look, shaboing boing, get the dick out your mouth, dummy.
So apparently, fucking bullshit TikTok, they turn all videos into like sounds and shit. Can you let her out, please? And
She doesn't want out.
oh, I know, but I think it'll just shut her up for a bit. Hey,
No, because then she's in there. Hey, Remy, why don't you get your ass over there?
she's like, well, what's over there? We can talk about it if there's something over there.
Go do something. Do dog things. Well, I guess
Don't
you-
tell her that because then she's gonna fucking tear up my garbage, fucking tear shit up
That's
behind my
your
couch.
fault.
No, it's her own fault.
I
She's
can
bad
give
as
you a
fuck.
shot collar.
A what?
A shock collar.
I don't abuse animals, sir.
You can make it real light. So it's like, remember as a kid when you pull that fake gum out and it shock you a little bit?
I got into a fight because of that shit. That shit is the dumbest fucking thing on the planet, bro. Cause I really wanted some gum and niggas thought I was playing about it.
Bro, I was pissed because the same thing happened to me. I'm like, if you offer me gum, I'm like, hell yeah. I want some
bro.
gum.
I'm like, no, I asked for it, type shit. And that's why he thought it was so funny, bro. Cause like, oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. He even asked for it. Nigga, I wanted some real gum, bro. Don't play with me, nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? It's not a game, nigga. The fuck?
I wanted some real gum.
And that shit would always be in like the juicy fruit package, like the fake juicy fruit package. So, nigga, I got cotton mouth, bro. Come with it. Stop playing with me, bro. You on some bullshit.
Always have the gum. Always have the gum. The gum, the hand sanitizer, the lotion, eye drops.
I used to have lifesavers all the time. Them shits were goated and covered up the breath immediately. The first lifesaver covered it up.
Look what you did, Malik,
What?
with your dog.
I'm saying, bro, just pet her.
I'm supposed to pet her for the entirety of the whole
Hey,
month.
man, we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. You know, life get hard sometimes, but it's alright. Hey, so I already told Sanel about this, and I kind of just want to speak on it. Not to shame the artist or nothing like that, but just for comparison. So I got a little tattoo of my wife's name right here on my wrist, right? You can barely see the shit on camera, right? So I paid $100 just for this shit right here. This one on my arm and shit costs fucking $150 total. Like, all the shit, all the writing up here and shit. You can't see the details and shit, but in person and shit, you probably seen it. But fucking, that skull got all 32 teeth. It got hella shading in the eyes and nose and shit. And I paid $150 total. So I say that to say, get the fuck out of here with these hipster prices on y'all fucking tattoos, bro. That's crazy. And if it was something that he drew up,
I want to know how much he charges for like a regular tattoo.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was something that he drew up and shit, and he took his time, yeah, sure, bro. That's what I'm not gonna play fetch with you, bro. But if he took his time and shit like that and all that, that's cool. I'll pay whatever you say. But you literally showed us fonts and was like, which one do you want? I said this one. She said that one. You went and fucking literally to the printer, printed them up, and like, that's crazy to me, bro. I don't understand. You made a stencil from that shit. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. We told you we wanted tattoos. We didn't tell you placement, nothing, none. We told you nothing, and you said, yeah, 100 each. That's crazy, bro. Imagine if I would have said, yeah, I want a whole back piece, and you just quoted me at 100 each. You're a terrible businessman. That's like if somebody go into a dispensary and they're like, hey, we're going to give you the pound. And they're like, okay, I only got $10. I'm like, okay, but we're going to give you the pound. So what? It's a shitty business model, bro. You can't give away your numbers and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You did.
Give away 447 grams?
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's alright. I'm going to get. Nick Yeager's the best tattoo artist in Lincoln. It's too bad he likes to do drugs and hit bitches, but.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, still the best tattoo artist in Lincoln. But, that being said, I'm going to start getting a bunch more tattoos. We've been talking about it. Huh? We're just going to go random places every week and get a tattoo. So.
Every week?
Yeah, I'm going to try to go every week. Hey, yo! You're badass. I'm going to try to go every week. Because I could just smoke a blunt and I'll feel nothing, so. I'm good. The nigga, when Nick did the one on my arm that I showed you, he fucking was like, yo, you're bleeding a lot. I was like, it's cool, bro. It's all straight. Just keep going. Just shade me up, bro. Did she just fart?
I think so.
Hey, yo, bro. Anyways, I don't even remember the name of the tattoo shop. That's how insignificant that motherfucker was. But you know, Evan Dooley, you the tattoo artist, bro. Um, you alright. Prices are absolutely terrible, but it's cool. I told you yesterday I'm probably never gonna come back, but that's alright though.
Why are you name dropping this man?
Evan Dooley, that's his Instagram. I shouted him out. Cause you know what I'm saying? He not a bad dude. It's bad pricing. Terrible pricing. And like I don't know, man. Like I was
You gotta think of the cost of the ink, dude.
you know what I'm saying? Like bro, you a goofy. But listen. So like I said, I've been playing that UFC
This is
4.
coming from a man with no tattoos.
Right. Fucking I was playing UFC 4 and shit. Good game, bro. I didn't because I had Kimbo Slice and it was shitty. I thought like, oh, this sucks. But I learned that fucking from Derek Lewis.
That
I learned
Kimbo
that
Slice
fucking
sucks.
kick.
That Kimbo Slice sucks.
Yeah, he does fucking suck. But RP, he did suck. RP. But
And then you use Derek Lewis.
no, I learned his fucking. Have you learned any moves from the people yet?
Yes.
Yeah, so I learned his fucking like handstand kick.
Oh.
Bro, I've been fucking knocking. Bruh, I got some clips of that shit, and I've been trying to go back and like lower the difficulty because I'm playing on. Because it goes easy, normal, hard, and then some weird shit like veteran and some weird shit
Yeah.
like that. And I have it on hard right now. I don't want to do that. I've lost like 3 fights already because I'm just on some.
Yeah, you can't
On
do
some
that
chin
unless you
being
know what
weak
you're
shit.
doing.
Yeah, like on some chin being weak shit, not bobbing and weaving. Motherfucker catch me with a kick, and I'm out. I'm asleep. So I'm still not ranked yet. But if I lower the difficulty though, oh bro,
Were you in the UFC yet?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm in the UFC.
I was gonna tell you to stay in the WFA.
No, on my next one I'm going to. But here's what I meant to ask you this: if I start a new career, can I keep the same created dude, or do I have to create another guy?
I think you can keep the same one.
Okay.
Because
good.
did you create your avatar?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay,
You just
okay,
got your
cool.
avatar.
Yeah, because he's got face tats and shit.
Mm.
He's got like the long braided beard. Fucking, what does his hair look like? I don't even know. But he just looks wild. I got the rainbow on both of them. Both colors. You got the rainbow on any of your shit?
No.
Bro, that shit
It
looks
like a
crazy.
standard white guy.
Really?
Yeah.
I make my
Dude with a beard.
bro. I literally make my niggas the craziest looking ever, bro.
You should see.
It's a
what
fat
my-
white dude with like
What my me looks like.
your what?
Me. You know the character on Wii?
Oh, okay.
Look like a fat Amish guy.
That's hilarious. I never did that shit because I never had like I had 2 Wii's in my house and none of them were mine. One was my sister's and one was my stepmom's. So I never like made an avatar, nothing for it. But shit, yeah, man.
What's your stepmom doing with the Wii?
The workout shit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I don't. What did they have to work out?
There was like
Did they have like
a
Wii
Wii-
Fitness or some
Wii
shit?
something, yeah.
Yeah, she like used to do that shit. So I don't know. Pretty cool. The Wii was fun though. I just played that stupid ass baseball game all the time.
Wii Sports, man. Bowling.
I sucked at bowling, but I was really good at the baseball game. That shit was fun. Really fun. Man, dog. We chiefed on a lot of different shit tonight. Some holiday treats, some Doctor's Oranges by Backwoods Buds Farm in Oklahoma. Shout out to them. What else? Some goddamn Kim Blue #3 with slap. That shit tasted immaculate. And then some nut butter by Clearwater Genetics. Shout out to them. This shit tastes like a wet sock, and it smells like rotten peanut butter. Can peanut butter go bad? I don't think it can.
Probably.
It can?
Probably.
I've never seen peanut butter go bad before. But I love peanut butter, so.
So if you let it sit long enough.
Have you ever seen that picture of the mold where it's like two different species of, or like 3 different species of mold growing on some cheese? And everyone's like, I don't understand how mold can be so beautiful and disgusting at the same time.
Mold's cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit.
Because it's related to mycelium.
It's what?
Mycelium? Is
What's
that
that?
how it is? Mycelium? I don't know how to pronounce it.
What's that?
The shit that makes up mushrooms.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know too much about shrooms.
I watched a documentary on Netflix about just mushrooms in general.
Yeah. Have you seen speaking of Netflix, man? I was at my parents' house on Monday, and my stepmom asked me about Kanye West's documentary. She watched it. There's only one part out though so far, and apparently it's a 3-part thing. So I'm gonna wait till it all comes out, and then I'm gonna watch it. But
I hear it's boring.
Boring?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've heard of this?
Yeah.
You've seen okay.
I've heard of it. I've never not seen anything about it. I guess it's just like, oh, I don't know. I can't remember what they said. It was like footage of him like driving around in the 90s or something.
Oh. See, yeah, I don't. The description is so vague on Netflix that I did not want to watch it.
What is it?
So far.
Documentary of Kanye West.
Of the mastermind Kanye West or some weird shit like that.
Bro, do you know that Louis C.K. is out here charging people like $10 a pop for his special?
His special?
Yeah.
On what?
I don't know.
How is he charging them?
I don't know. That's apparently the only way to get to it.
Where can you watch it at?
Might not
If
hear
you-
much. I just heard this guy saying he paid $10 to watch it, and I was like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably do it, but I would need way more details than what you just gave me.
I'm not paying, just... I take that back. Nah, I really wouldn't pay. Actually, I do take that back because I've gone to a comedy show.
I'm saying, like,
I'd rather enjoy them.
I'm saying,
I'd
alright,
rather
so
be there.
so Kevin Hart is coming to Omaha, I believe it is. And we were looking at tickets. We were gonna go. The tickets are abysmal. Like, the only seats left that scalpers haven't gotten are disgusting, bro. And I'm not paying resale price. So fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I was like, whatever he's saying on this tour is gonna be a special at some point, and I'll see it then. Fuck that.
Yeah. I feel it's how like I wasn't about to pay $120 for nosebleeds at Lil Baby.
No chance. I could hear his next album.
I'll pay $120. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
for sure. That's not the
But
problem. Not for nosebleeds.
Not for
Not for nosebleeds. Not for anything upper deck type shit. Unless I know for a fact I can make my way to the bottom, I'm not paying for no upper
kind
deck
of
type
guy.
shit. The Kid Cudi concert was probably the best shit I ever been to. That shit was lit. Nigga came out and immediately told them niggas like, nah, bro, don't compensate, nobody smoking weed, and then told us to light up blunts. That shit was elite. We got high, listened to some great music, pushed each other, and yeah, shit was lit.
What did Drake say? You was the man on the moon.
Huh?
What did Drake say?
I have no idea.
You was the man on the moon. Now you're. Hold on.
I have no idea. I like Kid Cudi though. He cold, bruh. He got some good songs. He kind of depressing sometimes, but he got some good songs. Shit, we at the end though. Glad we got to put something out. This is year 2 officially, bro. Our shit just renewed today, literally tonight.
Oh, lit. You said you were the man on the moon. Now you just go through your phases.
Yeah, you do. That's literally what it is. But, yeah, bro, this is year 2 officially. Starting with this episode. Well, actually starting with the episode I'm holding and then this one. The Do You Speak Pig Latin? That shit is still insane to me. But, yeah, man. Make sure you type it on the gram. Gibbs Cuts Genetics _ Snow
Why are you
_
holding
okay.
out on episodes?
Huh?
Why are you holding on?
I've been busy as shit, bro. I just said that at the beginning.
All you gotta do is post it.
No, it's not. Fuck you. It is not as easy as that. But yeah, we out of here, man. Make sure you're tapping on YouTube to Put It Bluntly podcast. We about to. Well, episode 45 is live on there, but I don't think it's fucking anything like edited. Not like edited. The description and shit is on there, nothing like that. So fuck it, do what you do with that. But we out. Oh shit, YouTube, man. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas, man. So now, what you want to say to me, folks? Are you gonna do some crack?
No, I'm certainly not.